This podcast is sponsored by Eric's Concrete Pavers, Rockhouse Masonry, and Tahoe Pervious Pavements. When it rains, it drains.
This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here,
And I'm Kiley.
and I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh,
Do you know what the highlight of my week was?
putting on that sweatshirt that you wear every single day?
One, I haven't worn this sweatshirt every day. I haven't actually worn it since we were in Newport, by the way. I literally took out of the bag that I've yet to unpack and put it on.
It's the same sweatshirt that's on our social media, the Aviator Nation.
It
But
matched my shorts
Kylie actually you look really cute right now, actually.
because it looked tan.
Well, that and you're drinking out of your Britney Spears cup.
It was a good-sized cup.
We got the Britney Spears cup in Las Vegas
We did.
when we saw Britney Spears. It was basically me and Kylie and all gay guys and some girls.
And girls and gay guys, yeah.
Girls and gay guys, yeah.
You were like maybe the one of
I went
very
in.
few
No, I went
straight
into
men.
I went into the concert straight and
And
came
came
out
out
gay,
gay.
fully gay. And she doesn't even sing. She
Oh, no,
dances
it's
and
a-
doesn't sing.
It's a performance. It's not a concert.
Right, but it was
I loved
was good.
it. I loved it.
Then we came out of the concert and watched all the hookers pick up on people.
I'm gonna be dead.
It was crazy.
That
Vegas
was really
is crazy.
interesting. I enjoyed that also.
But we did buy. I think we bought that cup for probably like $50. That Britney
well,
Spears
it
cup.
had alcohol in it.
Yeah, you buy a drink. It's like $50. You get to keep the cup.
Yeah.
You
I
know
don't think
how
it
many
was
of those they
50.
sold
It was like
in Vegas?
$20.
Okay, but it was probably 50.
I don't think it was 50.
But what were you saying? I interrupted you, but I did tell you you look
Anyway.
cute. So there you go.
Thank you. I have quite
Yeah.
the outfit and accessories.
And she's drinking a
on.
Michael Bublé too. Bubbly.
I am.
She pours a bubbly into the Britney Spears cup
I did.
and puts her sweatshirt on.
I did. I was cold and
We were the exact opposite. You have a blanket and a sweatshirt on, and what do I have on?
just shorts.
No shirt. I'm hotter than shit right now.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's so weird. How
It
does
is
that work
weird.
with guys and girls?
I don't know.
Like, how could I be so hot and you're cold?
I don't know.
It doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't actually.
But guys are like that. And you know, guys sleep in bed. They pull the covers off. The girl puts the covers on. They pull the covers off. They put them on.
Right. Well,
It happens all the time. I don't know how men and women work.
they're-
Obviously, I don't. I've been
they're-
married 3 times.
Oh, well, good point.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know
They're
shit.
basically polar opposites. That's how it works.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh
okay. Tell me more.
huh.
Let me make a note of that.
Just know that whatever you think I'm thinking, it's the opposite.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Same with me. Whatever I think you're thinking, it's
It's the opposite. That's how
Yes.
men and women work.
Right.
The exact opposite.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? There's nothing we can do about
There's
it.
nothing. That's like ingrained in us.
So when I'm looking at the Britney Spears cup and you watching you drink out of it, I wouldn't be drinking out of that.
Right.
Right. It's the opposite.
You would never pick that cup.
No way. I would
Yeah.
throw that cup in the trash.
Well, it's been sitting in the cabinet for how many years, and you've never once touched it.
I never knew we had it anymore at all. Kylie just showed me a picture of Britney Spears on Instagram just
I
before.
did.
I don't know why I brought this up.
Because I just showed you the
Is that
picture.
why you're drinking
And
out of the cup?
Maybe unconsciously, that is why.
Yeah, why would you pick that cup? She showed me a picture of Britney Spears. It's basically her just in shorts, naked.
Like you right now?
Well, I'm not covering my boobs, but she's covering her boobs with a
Sorry.
little sparkly. That's so rude.
I'm sorry.
I was saying how good Britney Spears looks. So
You look good too, honey.
Yeah, so we must look the same.
You do.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm gonna cover these now.
yes.
To cover mine, I just need a little tiny like a penny. A penny would cover these things.
Like
These
a
nipples.
dye might even cover those things.
Yeah, they're
Pretty little.
I call them brownies
They're a little.
because they're like dark brownies.
they are
They're
really
brownies.
dark.
You want to call them brownies?
They're little.
But
they're
anyway.
little.
Me and Britney Spears have a lot in common today.
You do today.
Okay, now what were you saying?
Now that I have to go back to what I was gonna say.
Oh, before you called me a fudge pecker today.
I didn't call you a fudge packer.
You totally
You
called me a
thought I
fudge
called you
pecker.
a fudge
We're warming up before this, and she says, I barely hear in the headsets, fudge pecker.
No,
I'm like, did you call me a fudge pecker?
I can't even remember what I said now. What did I actually
A
call
white
you?
cracker? I don't know what you called me.
Cracker. Yeah,
Oh, did you really?
I really did.
A firecracker?
Because you said something, and so I called you a cracker.
I'm like, that's the oddest thing. I've been
And
called a
you
lot of
said,
stuff, but
"Just call
never
me
a
a fudge
fudge.
packer."
Never called a fudge packer before.
I didn't actually call you that though. You thought I called you that.
I went into the Britney Spears concert straight and came out a fudge packer.
There you go. Oh no, that sounds so bad. So bad.
Not really.
Is that why you've been married 3 times?
That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. If I am gay, it's your problem, not mine.
That's a valid point,
Right.
actually.
It's way your problem, not mine at all. It's not mine at all. That's why I'm wearing no shirt today.
Oh, you're flaunting it for the 2 females in the house right now?
I'm flaunting it for our 2 male listeners because
Okay.
apparently that's all we have.
Male-wise, probably.
We might only we definitely we have 2 and they're probably cousins. We have
Right. Only by obligation.
No,
do
but the
the
nicest
males
thing is
listen.
we have a shit ton of female listeners. We
Female
found this out.
listeners.
We have listeners about 25 to 50
This is
or
like
55.
the best you've ever been with the ladies.
I know. Why do you think I'm doing this podcast? I didn't know this is going to be like a women's show, but I'm digging that.
I kind of thought it maybe be like a half and half, but it's leaning towards the ladies.
But we always listen to Radio Andy. The sad part is they're all women listeners too, but they're all
Right.
gay.
No.
What does that say?
Yeah, all the guys.
What does that say about me?
I know you're not in a good role today with your fudge packing.
Yeah, but I am. I know. I have no problem. I don't care if I'm gay or straight.
I
could be both.
kind of care.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Never mind.
Because I'm
But I
married
don't
to
care if
ya.
I am.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Right. I guess so.
I guess.
But anyway-
I want you to be you.
No,
but
Yeah. But me's a little feminine, probably.
you're maybe a little feminine.
You think?
Little.
Why?
Not a lot though.
Why?
Because you're
My hands move weird?
no.
Oh.
Because you're like
I have a
in
lisp?
touch with your emotion. You're a little emotional.
Yeah, I'm a little gay. I'm fine.
You're not
With that.
gay. You're just in touch with your emotions.
Yeah. But I want I
you
I would
be
like-
gay?
no, I didn't
Oh.
say that. Don't put words in my mouth. No, I'm definitely a straight guy, but females like me. Like gay guys. Like females don't like me to like me. They like me just to hang out with, like
Oh,
friends.
okay.
Like everybody wants a gay guy best friend, and that's kind of me.
You're like the straight gay guy best friend.
Except I don't have any girlfriends. So
Right.
What am
I'm
I
not-
saying?
I
Stop
don't know-
saying it.
Right. I don't know what point you're
You're
trying
my
to make.
friend.
By default, I have to be.
Oh yeah. You're my friend on the podcast.
Right.
That's it. I talk. You respond as a
I do.
friend.
It's not really as a friend, though.
But anyway, we have tons of female listeners. So Kylie and I were going, God, we need to tap into that, because we're worried about some of the male listeners. Who cares about the males? I don't. They can tune in
Well,
or
if
not.
they're not our people.
The
then,
females
yeah.
can have their husbands
Right.
or
'Cause
their
how many
boyfriends
times have I done that to you?
all the time.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's how you know
oh,
I'm not gay. I do that.
Right. Oh, I don't think that's a defining characteristic,
Oh.
but
But anyway, they tell their husbands, hey, you got to listen to this, and they laugh, and the husband may
yes,
go along
yep.
with it, may not.
Mhm.
But yeah, we were trying to figure out where can we get more listeners. We were like, wine
Do
festivals.
you want to know how
spas.
I know that you're also not gay? Because your idea was to go to the surf competition.
For what? Oh, to get female
Yeah.
listeners? Yeah, that doesn't
There,
work.
how many females are there?
That
They're
was
in our
stupid.
demographic.
No, that was stupid. You're right. Kylie's like, go to the spa, go to the wine things. I
spas,
go, why don't they go to
wine
the Huntington
tastings,
Surf
wine
Competition?
festivals. Yeah.
There's so many people down there.
That's
Well, that was before I gave up on the men. I gave up on all men.
oh no,
Yeah.
you gave up. You're done.
Yeah.
That's also how we know maybe you're not gay.
Yeah.
Because you gave up on
Oh, yeah. That's true. But hopefully we get some more male listeners out there. But we're concentrating on the female
the ones
listeners.
that enjoy us
all,
now.
Yeah, all you females out there, and we're surprised. We keep getting bigger numbers and bigger numbers on the females. So
Love it.
tell your friends. Tell your
friends.
daughters and your aunts and your nieces.
As long as
and-
they're not too young. We might
No.
offend them.
Yeah, it's explicit podcast.
You're a little explicit.
It's not too bad. We're
We're
just
not
cuss
too
a little
bad. We
bit.
just cuss a little. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, all the female listeners. That's tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Thank you, and tell your friends.
You know what makes me a little gay?
What?
Watching The Bachelorette and The Bachelor
I mean,
religiously.
right?
I make you watch it.
You do, because I never watched it a full season. I watched like episode here and there.
What?
I never watched a full season until I met you.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of husbands and wife and boyfriend and girlfriends, they watch it
You
secretly.
were single though at the time.
Well, I fantasized. I fantasize about being on The Bachelor.
Oh, is that Kate?
Not The Bachelorette, The Bachelor. I don't want to be on The Bachelorette. I don't want to be with a bunch
You
of
could never
compete
be
with
on The Bachelor. One.
Why?
Because you would not be able to break up with anybody. You would feel
There'd be
so bad.
There'd be 150 episodes because I
feel so
give everybody
bad for every girl.
Hey, Chris, I need a few more roses to give out. I can't
ready
cut
to
anybody.
let him go.
Yeah.
I just feel too bad.
How-
Do you have a connection? No, but I feel bad hurting her.
Yeah. How many am I supposed to let go? I actually need all 30 roses because I want everybody to stay.
And that's
we
my
want
point,
to have a show.
is that you're just emotionally nice.
Yeah. Nice guy.
You're a nice guy.
But I mean, I'm a badass sometimes.
Sometimes you are.
When I step on that cord today and I threw it against the wall, it's kind of a badass thing to do.
What?
I stepped on that cord on your chair and I threw it against the wall.
Computer charger, by the way.
It hurt like fuck. It went right into my foot. But yeah, but when people watch The Bachelor, they play games. They talk like we talk.
We do.
We name people. We've been through this before, but we watch The Bachelor every week.
Yep.
Well, when it's on, and The Bachelorette.
Right. We do.
What's that chick's name? Katie. Let's get down to the hometowns now.
Ooh, I know. I feel like the season went by real fast, though. I think they shortened it.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's people that watch The Bachelor. I heard that they get laser pointers and they point out shit that goes on in the background.
Oh. Wait, where'd you hear this?
I heard on the radio.
Oh.
Radio, and they said they get lasers and they point like in the background, like
what's this person doing?
They do the hometown dates and they point at the mom in the background, like swigging vodka out of the bottle.
Oh my god!
And
You gotta start paying attention.
No, then everybody comments on it as you're watching The Bachelor. Yeah.
That's fun.
They just point out all the weird shit that goes on in the background because a lot of shit goes on in the background of The Bachelor.
I should start doing that.
Yeah.
Because I always find weird stuff in like movies, but I don't pay attention enough in the shows.
You need a laser pointer.
Ooh.
So we have it while you watch. You can pause it, and then everybody talks about it and does that.
Well, we're gonna do this on Monday.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, we don't have a laser pointer. We got to maybe.
I don't need a laser pointer.
We have to get a pointer. But anyway, I've interrupted you 150 times. What were you gonna say?
Oh,
Now,
I was just gonna tell you about the highlight of my week.
You're opening up the show with something good with a big smile on your face. What is it?
The highlight of my week.
What's the highlight of your week?
It actually has nothing to do with you. I'm sorry.
Why? It's Life with Eric.
I know.
Why? All right, what is it?
Just because it was so funny and random, and it made my week.
Okay, what is it?
I was driving home from work the other day.
Yeah.
And I pull up to our house, and I see the Amazon truck, surprisingly not delivering at our house.
Freaking Amazon every single day.
He actually was delivering at the house next door, not ours. And
I'm surprised you don't know the guy personally.
I do not. Because they only started recently.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It was a guy.
Okay.
So I see him walk back to his truck.
Yep.
And I had to do a double take because he's wearing shorts and just his safety vest. No shirt.
Because he was hot?
I hope so. But
that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Just the vest?
Yes.
He was probably hotter than shit. It was like 100 degrees out.
At first, I'm like, no, he's wearing a tank top. And then I saw
But he
his back.
sees people at their doors with just the vest
saw
on.
His back, and then I was like, oh, no, that's skin. When he kind
That's
of bent over a little. And then
that's the strangest thing I've ever heard.
Was really sad he did not deliver a package at our house because we could have seen him on the cameras. And I was like, damn it.
Dang. That's weird because you see people. Like, I can understand, like, if you're just driving around in your truck and you're like a truck driver, you're just there, but you got to hop out.
Yeah.
And have a safety vest.
It made my day.
That's like going into Costco.
Yes.
And no one has shirts on; they just have the vest.
The vest, yes.
Guys,
I was dying.
You check out in Costco, and everybody just has the vest on.
Do they wear red?
Yeah, red vest or whatever. Or you go
Walmart. Walmart wears blue vest.
Yeah, blue
Home
vest.
Depot.
Yeah.
There's so many vests.
You go to Home Depot, and all the employees just have vest on with
Orange
no shirt
vest.
under.
Yep.
Yeah, that's hot.
Do you have a safety vest at work?
Oh yeah.
I
do.
Do you wear a safety vest at work sometimes?
I wear, yeah, when we're flagging cars or jobs that we're on.
Maybe
you want to wear it with no
shirt?
shirt? I know, you're getting there. I have a neon green safety vest.
That's kind of what this guy had.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on with no shirt.
Oh my God, please do.
And flag traffic.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? You know how they always have like women flaggers?
Yes.
And they have a safety vest with no shirt underneath. Just, boobs, tits, and safety vest. That's it.
Well, I mean, that could be exciting.
Stop traffic.
Right.
You wouldn't need the sign.
Can you please?
You don't need the sign.
Next time you're the traffic guy, just wear the safety vest. Please.
I don't think that's gonna go over very good.
And have Courtney take a picture. Please.
I go to Rayleigh's, they're ringing up my lettuce,
No,
my
just
cucumbers.
when you're doing traffic.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if I go to Rayleigh's.
No, you don't have to go to Rayleigh's.
No, I don't want to go. I'm talking about the people in Rayleigh's. If they're not wearing that, the old lady in Rayleigh's, just wearing a safety vest and no shirt.
Oh, no.
Checking out. That's the strangest thing I've ever heard.
I know, but it made my week.
I want to see this.
I know.
Does he do it all the time?
I would like to know the answer to that.
He's probably just so hot. I don't
I'm
give a
guessing.
shit. I'm going to take on his shirt
it
off.
It was like 5:30 at night.
I feel that if you're going to do that, you don't even need a safety vest. I mean, do you really need a safety vest?
I mean, maybe Amazon makes them wear it.
Amazon makes you wear a shirt, too.
Probably.
You're probably going to wear shoes.
He had shoes on. Shoes, shorts, and a vest.
Right. That's so funny. You know what he needed to do? Order a shirt from Amazon. Or open someone else's package and put on a shirt.
I'm going to borrow this shirt.
We should leave him. I got all those T-shirts. I'm going to leave him a shirt.
Oh, all right.
And leave him and say,
Dang
hey,
it, I had like 5
here's a shirt for you. I saw you need a shirt.
Maybe we should check the cameras today and see if our Amazon guy was wearing a shirt.
That's so funny.
It made my week. It literally made my week.
That's cool.
I know. Sorry that had nothing to do with you, but it was great. And now I just want you to just rock around in shorts and a vest.
And just my safety vest.
Yeah, safety vest, shorts, and your work boots.
That is funny, Kiki.
Made my day. Week. Both.
I know what else made your week this week.
What?
You changed your name. You changed it to Kiki?
Oh, no.
That'd have been cool. You should have changed it to Kiki.
I don't know how you
Kiki,
actually go about that.
Kiley, not Kiki. Kylie's name now is Kiley Lagomarsino Petrilla.
I sound like an Italian mobster.
No, the only thing that doesn't go with your name is your first name.
My first name? Because it's not Italian?
Yeah, Carmela. Sophia.
Change my first name?
You need a Maria. You need an Italian name.
Well, I got an Irish
It's
name.
Irish. What's Italian for Kiley?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Kiley.
Yeah, okay, it sounds
Oh, my
Irish.
name is Kiley Lagomarsino Petrilla.
I feel like you're fixing accents.
My name is Kiley.
Oh, no. But yes, after, good Lord, how long have we been married? Year and a half? 18 months? Something like that?
18 months.
Finally changed my name.
I know it took that long, friggin' COVID.
Finally took your name.
Yeah, that's a long-ass name. There's no way that fits on the license, does it? That's 100 letters.
Oh, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
It, had a double line on the Social Security card.
Yep. Now you're going to go, your next step, you're going to TSA.
Yes.
And get, what's it called, pre-check or TSA pre-check?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've missed 2 flights now because of you.
2? I thought just
The
one.
one to Hawaii. That was because you packed too slow.
No.
And then
That was because it was snowing, and it took us longer to get to the airport.
And you packed too slow.
No, it wasn't me. You actually admitted at the time. You said I would have left
packed
at
too
the
slow?
exact
Yeah,
same time.
Yeah.
And so it
Oh, you know what? I
wasn't
forgot.
actually
I
you.
packed too slow.
No,
I did.
It was nobody's fault on that one.
What about the other one?
That one was, I guess, my fault. Actually, I did pack too slow, so that was my fault.
That one you packed too slow, and then so I have TSA pre-check. I fly right through, and Kylie's waiting in line. I'm going to the gate, and then I basically see the plane push off. And I didn't go without her. I waited for her.
Rescheduled and had a drink.
Did we fight?
No.
No, we just sat there for 6 hours and had drinks.
We didn't. It wasn't 6
Oh,
hours.
3.5.
It was like, yeah.
It was like 3.5.
It was.
Yeah, but we're okay. We're like that. We don't fight on those little things. We roll.
We got to roll.
Rolling.
So hopefully I can get this TSA
Kylie's
check
rolling.
before our
We're
next
rolling.
flight,
We're just
and
rolling.
then I can roll right on through security.
Providing we get to the airport on time, that'd be great.
Right.
That's cool, Cakes.
What's cool?
You're getting your name changed, and you're getting all your shit together.
Getting my life together.
I know.
One day at a time.
I'm getting mine. I had a crazy week this week. I had a shoot this week.
Oh yeah, you did. A random spur of the moment.
A random shoot at a lakefront home in Homewood, right on Lake Tahoe.
Yes, the
Beautiful
pictures you sent
lakefront
me
house.
were
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on social media. We took some behind the scenes stuff. It was cool. I got to drive a boat during the shoot.
Oh, you didn't tell me you got to drive the boat.
I drove the boat.
Oh,
well,
I
you
didn't
haven't
know
seen the
that.
video yet. I drove.
Yeah. I don't know any of this shit.
Yep, I drove the boat.
You're hiding it from me.
We pull up to the house. The photographers were there doing some like drone work in the back, and the girl, the fake wife that I have, is there. She kind of looked like who did I say? Oh, Gina Davis from League of Their Own, redhead. So she doesn't know Tahoe at all because she was from Susanville.
Mm-hmm.
So we pull up. She's just ready to go like by the house or on the house, and they have those electric bear mats
Oh no.
and the wires. And I'm like, hey, don't touch these. She goes, what are those? What are those?
You're
But if you touch those
Yeah.
electric bear mats, they have them on the West Shore of Tahoe. It will zap your ass. You know how I know?
Because you did it.
Because I got
I
zapped.
don't remember when that happened.
I had a black mark on my calf for like
Sorry
friggin'
for
2
laughing.
months. It looked like little yellow ropes going around the patio, so I thought it was construction. I was going to go do a takeoff on the patio, and the caretaker of this house. By the way, that house that I was at a few years ago when I got zapped by the bear, Mark Zuckerberg bought that house from Facebook.
Oh, that's the one he bought?
Yeah, Sunnyside Lane.
Oh.
One of the 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But I was going to that house. That was the house I was on. But
Oh.
they had these yellow, it looked like those little yellow thin ropes, like they're
Mhm,
roping it off for construction or something like this. So I hop over the rope and boom, my back of my calf catches it and floors me, puts me on the ground.
I wish I would have seen that.
The caretaker comes out and goes, "Oh yeah, those bear wires, man." I'm like, fucking thing zapped the fuck out of me, and I got a big black mark on the back of my
Did you pee yourself
calf.
a little?
I didn't pee,
Oh.
but I
Sorry.
didn't pee. But that thing zapped me. But anyway, this girl had no idea. So the lady comes and goes, "Oh yeah, I'll turn those off."
Yeah, you should.
You can actually hear them buzzing. Bzz,
Yeah.
you know. But shoot was real fun. It was her. We had a couple fake kids, and kids were real good. Took the kids tubing. It was like a day off. I'm tubing, riding out on the boat.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
fantastic.
It was like a real boating day though, because the waves came in this guy's boat.
oh,
The
yeah.
boat started to get stuck off on the rock, so I had to he jumps in with all his clothes on. I took off my shirt and jumped in. I helping him. Like, do you get paid extra money? I get paid for the shoot, but I'm in the water. The guy
Oh, the
didn't.
guy,
No,
yeah.
no, the guy didn't expect me to do that. I just said I had a boat before. I want to jump in and push it off the. It was pushing on the rock, so I helped him push the boat back out, and then made it in. And we finished the shoot. It was a cool shoot though. They did a lot with drones, like a
Oh.
drone right in front of us, following us in
Oh,
and
I'm
out.
excited
And
to see this.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool can be. I got another shoot next weekend, a week from today.
Yeah.
That's going to be the good one where I'm playing the crazy fucker. And the lady said she loved my audition.
From what it sounds like you have to do, it's like
The script says, like,
Yeah.
crazy dad fills his mouth with popcorn, yelling at all the kids.
which is like a normal day in our household.
Yeah. It's going to be great. But that's the only bummer thing is all day on Saturday next
I know.
week.
That's
So
right. I
that's
have a lot of stuff to do, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Kylie's getting ready for the party.
I am.
All the parties. We're going to talk about the party stuff later, but we're getting prepped
We're
for,
doing some prep work.
Yeah. we'll call it a family reunion, podcast party, all kinds of stuff. We're going to probably call it a podcast launch party. That's what we should call it.
All right. It can very much be that.
I think we should.
Let's do it.
Podcast launch party. Everybody come in like, okay, conceited fuckers.
It's like it's
Family.
advertising.
It's all family. You
Right.
conceited fuckers.
They probably thought
They
that.
totally
They
think
probably thought that before that, though. About
They totally
us.
think that.
Have they met us? They probably have thought that years ago.
That's true. At least it doesn't matter. They know I'm dorky anyway, so it doesn't matter.
But you also really like
But
the
I'm
live
cool.
life.
I'm cool dork.
Oh yes, honey.
If a dork could be cool, that'd be me.
That'd be you.
Oh, that is me.
You're pretty. You don't look dorky, but you act dorky.
Right.
Right.
I do, yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
You're good with that.
I can take that. I'm good with my own skin. It took me 50 years to be good with my own skin. Not 50,
should
but
be.
47.
We should all be good and happy.
Yeah,
in our
everybody
skin.
out there should be good in their
I know,
own skin.
easier said than done for a lot of people, but
Yep.
goals.
Goals. What you know what one of my goals was?
You for when?
Well, when I was a lot younger, to make the
Oh.
Olympics.
It was.
Actually, yeah, in swimming.
Oh.
You know, when you're like 13, 14, you really think you can do it. I didn't have. I had the drive and the work ethic, but I didn't have the talent.
Oh. So when we watched the Olympics, does it make you sad?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I coach swimming. I still swim.
You let your Olympic dreams die.
I'd be in.
You
If only I knew about this transgender thing.
Oh, no.
If only I knew about it like 5 years ago.
You can't do that.
I could be 45 years old in the Olympics.
You can't do
I
that.
enter as a transgender female.
You have to grow some tits then.
Fine.
No.
I would do that. You should be able to do that these days. I think you
mean,
can do it.
You can, but you have to, I think, you have to really want to be transgender.
You know what's really funny?
What?
As a man, I may have a small bulge, but as a female, I have a big bulge.
You're not supposed to have a bulge. No.
Well, you would because you don't have.
You don't have no. It's true. You don't have to take off those parts, but you have to take like estrogen to make your testosterone drop. So they might like shrivel up or something.
That's fine.
I did read, although you probably could make it as a transgender athlete.
You know what? My times wouldn't be fast enough.
They still wouldn't be.
No. I'm talking after when I was like 20 years old, but
okay.
it wasn't as hip.
No, you
It's
have
hip.
to.
It's kind of hip now to be transgender.
Is it? I don't know if it's so much hip.
I have no problem with transgenders. I don't think they should compete in sports though.
That is,
it doesn't seem fair.
It is a large controversy, but I was reading an article that said that the athletes, at least in the Olympics, have to have they test their testosterone, and it has to be like if the males that have transitioned
Transfusion?
into females, transition into females have to have a certain low level of testosterone. If it goes above it, they can't compete.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So you like
I don't think you just need to measure the bulge.
no, it doesn't work.
Just measure the bulge.
Just
It's the same
measure
diff.
the
You get the same result. Low testosterone, little bulge.
Do you
high
actually know that
testosterone,
for a fact?
Big bulge. I do know that. It's called bulge science.
No, it's not. I don't believe you.
You think can you imagine me in like a one-piece swimming suit?
Oh, good. I've seen you in my bathing suit.
Right. That's what I would look like on the block.
Ew.
Hairy armpits.
Oh no.
I would look like I'm from East Germany.
You have some things hanging out of the side.
That's the ugliest girl I've ever seen on the starting blocks.
Oh no. It'd be interesting.
But
It'd be interesting.
I'd be in the Olympics.
Okay.
Now we have coming into the opening ceremonies. It's Erica carrying the flag for the U.S. swim team. First transgender swimmer.
So you would keep your name?
Erica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Erica.
How much have you put a lot of thought into this, honey?
Just recently.
Oh, okay. Just with the Olympics.
Just with the Olympics coming in, I'm like, it's
I
not
could do
such a
this.
bad idea.
I could do this.
Yeah. You kind of can get. I mean, a regular guy
Right.
that's straight, whatever.
Okay.
You could literally walk into a girl's bathroom, take a piss. Well, I guess there's stalls, but
Yeah.
do whatever. Walk into a girl's bathroom, and it would be okay because you could just say, "Hey, no, I'm transforming," or what do you call it? In transition.
Transitioning.
I'm in
yeah.
transition. And people probably perverts would ever take advantage of that.
They probably do, which is sad.
We went to that bathroom in New York. It was weird.
It was open. It was
There was guys and girls in the bathroom.
Unisex.
Yeah, I was taking a pee in the urinal.
Thankfully, you weren't taking a shit.
No.
Thankfully, the girl wasn't taking a shit.
That's embarrassing if you're a girl in a unisex bathroom.
I know. What if you're like?
But I was taking a pee, and I turned around, and the girl's putting on her lipstick.
Yeah.
And then we both felt uncomfortable. Like we both thought we were in the wrong spot, but
You weren't.
yeah, that was in Brooklyn too.
Yeah, they're real open to
Real,
the.
yeah. I actually don't mind all that stuff. I think I'm fine with that. I open it up.
I think
I am fine with
it's
that.
like a straight female. I think it's harder for like us. Maybe that's just me talking. But
I think it would be harder for a straight female.
yeah, like I don't really.
You don't want some gross guy in there shitting his brains out,
right? Or like around when I pee and like accidentally fart or something. You know, like oh crap, that guy just farted. What if you thought the guy was cute? Well, now you're not going to hit him because he just heard you fart.
Yeah.
You know.
She was cute going into the bathroom.
Right.
She's ugly, gross, like yeah.
What if you have like explosive diarrhea or something?
Yeah.
Or throw out a chemical fart.
I thought she was cute. Now she's ugly.
Now I don't really want to take that home. Like
Yeah. Exactly.
I feel like
no,
it's,
you're right.
Yeah, harder for the ladies.
Way
Maybe
harder
that's
for the
just
ladies.
Me, my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, but me personally, I don't.
That's cool.
I don't mind it. Doesn't phase me. I think open them up, fine.
Will you take a shit when there's ladies around?
I don't know. Maybe
You're
not.
like,
actually,
oh shit.
I never actually. You know, you probably
Yeah, it's a
probably
little
couldn't be-
weird.
Yeah, because a guy, you don't care.
Yeah. Well.
Well, I don't know. When we go back to New York, I'll go to that place. I'll
You're
take
gonna
a
take
shit.
a shit?
I'll be like looking under the stall.
See if
Is
there's
everybody
anyone around.
gone?
Yeah,
Seeing if there's
right,
any like high
right.
heels? Because I don't. I just went. Oh shit! Is there any high heels in the locker?
Right.
So I have my
Well,
head looking under for high heels
Even
everywhere.
as a married guy, you'd still care?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Well, no, I would care too, but
Yeah.
just want-
You're searching around for high heels and pantyhose.
Who's in here? Are we good? Okay.
Is there any pantyhose under there?
Do
Okay.
people wear pantyhose these days? I think you just aged yourself.
I have no idea. What are pantyhose? Like tights, right?
Well, they're like nude tights.
Yeah, you wear pantyhose, don't you?
No, I wear tights.
Who wears pantyhose?
Your grandma.
My grandma's dead.
I know.
Oh,
I don't think people wear pantyhose these days.
Okay. I don't know. It's bare-legged.
Yeah. Or to wear tights. Or
I did show my age on that one.
You
Pantyhose,
did,
huh?
Right, yeah.
Pantyhose used to come in like an egg.
I don't even think they call them that anymore.
What do they call them?
They just call them like tights.
They don't call them pantyhose.
No.
They call them tights in an egg. They
No.
they don't even sell them in an egg
I don't
anymore.
think they sell them in an egg anymore either.
That can be attractive, too, when you're with a girl and she pulls down her pants and she has pantyhose on.
And well, the tights aren't any better, let's be honest.
Oh, okay.
They like are super high and they come up like real high.
I don't know.
You're like, I don't even know. I don't pay attention when you wear them.
I don't know. I didn't even know you wore tights.
Every once in a while in the winter because you tell me my legs are too white.
Oh. I won't tell you that now. You're tan as shit.
In the winter.
Oh. In the winter, why you just wear... That's what pantyhose are, tan tights.
I mean, yeah.
You can wear those.
I don't know if they make those anymore. I'm curious. I'm going to look at the store next
Well,
time.
look it up and let me know.
I will. I'll keep you posted.
Take a memo. You let me know.
I will. Write it on a Post-it. I'll forget.
If I write it on a Post-it, you will never do it. If you write something on a Post-it, I do it.
Right.
You stick my smoothie thing on the door. It says smoothie. I go back and get my smoothie. I put it on the poster. Cancel our one Twitter account. It's been there for like months and months.
I also found that.
I put it on your desk.
No, I found that Post-it the other day when I was looking for my Social Security card. It was all in the pile over there. So when it goes in the pile, I don't see it.
Well, I'm going to put it right on your desk. When I leave a Post-it, you just got to do it.
I mean, you do eventually.
That's Courtney. She knows that. But I'm not married to Courtney.
Right.
She sees the Post-it, she does it. If I leave it for you, you don't do it.
I do it in like 3 months. You're like, not acceptable.
Okay, Kiki.
Sorry. It's not high on my priority list.
But yeah, next week we're going to be in full party mode, getting ready for the party.
Yep.
We're going to have a lot of good stories from our party.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we remember them.
Yeah, we will.
I don't remember last year's.
You don't remember the party at all?
I mean, a little.
The sad part is I probably remember more than you, and I was passed out by 7:30.
Right.
My own party.
Right.
That was sad.
Do you remember being sad? Nope.
No.
You were sad the next day.
Oh, my God. Who passes out of their own party? That's just stupid. But I did.
mean, a lot of people do. Just it's usually like me, not you.
Oh, that's true. But we'll have a good... Whoa.
Watch your head there.
Nailed my head on that thing. But yeah, we're going to have a good week. We're going to watch the Olympics all week.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
And at least every night you can watch it. Simone, what's her name? Simone Biles?
Simone Biles, my favorite.
Simone Biles, man. She jumps
Anyways,
like 15 feet in the air and does those
she's
time.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's doing some stunts that she.
Some stunts.
What did she do?
They're like tricks more, I think, than stunts.
They're tricks?
I don't know. Yeah.
They're maneuvers or something, but I would call them stunts. But
okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm not a gymnastics maniac, but I like to watch, watch all the sports.
We're all excited.
Yep. So we're gonna watch all that all week. We're gonna have a busy,
kind of excited
busy
for,
week.
This surfing, the new surfing.
Oh, yeah. Surfing in the Olympics, just
I'm
skateboarding in the Olympics.
See how that goes with the Olympics.
Yep. We got a busy week of all that, but Kylie, it's that time. Last call.
Well, before you chug that drink, which you have a lot to chug.
Oh, I didn't even hardly drink
you
it.
barely even touched that thing. My Brittany cup is half empty or half full, however you want to call it.
I would call it Brittany bitch.
Let's do a little cheers.
Who we cheers in today?
Weekly cheers.
Who we cheers in today?
Today, as we just talked about, we're going to cheers to Team USA.
USA. Team USA. That's a weird cheers, but yeah.
I know.
Okay,
cheers to all the athletes that are
American athletes, or even all the athletes.
No, just the American athletes.
Yeah, the other athletes can suck ass.
I don't care about them.
Yeah,
I just care about the American ones.
They
So the American
suck it.
athletes.
American
competing,
athletes. Yay!
And good luck and cheers. Thanks for entertaining me
Cheers.
all week.
Cheers, American athletes.
Cheers, America.
Cheers, America. America. Subscribe or follow us on wherever you listen to your podcast, or just go to our website at www.lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into my life with Eric. And to all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Love that sweatshirt. Keep wearing it. Wear it every day.
Shut up.